Hey, everybody, what's up? I am so out of the loop right now. I feel so overwhelmed at the moment. Hey, Braden, hey, Blue Zombie Blood, hey, Pinkerton, hey, Some Dogs, Roxium, Jonas, Mike Hoodie, Tom Fitz, oh my god, Boo Diddley, dropping the 4 months. Thank you, Boo Diddley. What a way to kick off the stream, my good man, Boo Diddley. Thank you, sir. 4 months is incredible. Hey, Sparkly Chicken, hey, Faroon, hey, Happy Boy, hey, Linnathane, hey Mage, hey Thunderstruck, Drew, Uber Teddy, Jermaine, Screwed.
Welcome.
26.2 months, that's Mama and Papa Regis in chat. That's awesome. Hey Mama, Papa Regis. Jermaine dropping the resub, 8 months, tier 2. So, my god, what's happening? What's happening? Ah! Look at all the subs. What do I do? So many subs. Oh my god.
Make some room by the hearth.
Wow, I can't. What?
Bashy Bashman.
Why is my. This is what I meant to do. Why didn't this start already? I thought this already started. Bum 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 bum. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god. Thank you, Davey Gratz, on the epic badge. Thank you, Screwed, on the legendary badge. Oh my god. Death to Noobs, the legendary badge. Jermaine with a tier 2 sub. Boo Diddley with 4 months. Crazy subs all around, guys. Absolutely insane stuff. What a way to start the stream. Goodness gracious. So let's do two things. Let's first off add the new card on stream so we can talk about it. Where's the new card? I don't want to do a review for just one card. So I didn't put out a card review for it. Although I may actually I may make a dedicated video for it, though, nonetheless, comparing it to Ice Block. It just depends how much time I have tomorrow. I'd like to make a video comparing it to Ice Block. Where is the new card?
Make some
What's
room by
going...
the
More
hearth,
subs! My
I
God!
swear I already hit 1 year, but that's fine. Regis, even when you aren't ranked, you sir are a legend.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Doug McQuaid. 12 months. Welcome back, dude. Why can't I find the new card on my desktop? I know I saved it. I have a bunch of fake cards on here. Where's the where's the real card? I know it's on here. Where is it? Where's the real card? Let me get it up here just a second, guys. I just saved it to my desktop. Where did it go? I have a bunch of fake cards. Some of you guys haven't even seen yet. I have so many fake cards. There it is right there. It's in there. It's been there the whole time. I just can't find... No! Here it is. There we go. Finally, new card. My God. My God. New card, guys. Let's talk about this quick before we try out the other new cards that I still haven't played with yet. That came out yesterday. The other new cards. We got real fake Mimic Pods. We got real fake Cold Bloods. Yes. Hey, Fluffy. How goes it? Good day, Regis, says Dragarn. How are you? I'm doing good. Also, Chill Dragonite dropped the new tier 1 sub. Thank you, Chill Dragonite. That's awfully chill of you, man. Appreciate that. See you, Jor, man. Thanks for stopping by. So let's talk about Timeout. What do we think about this card? Do we think it's good? I think it's good. I think it's not Ice Block, right? It's not Ice Block. It's in some ways better, and in some ways a lot worse.
Boys, make
I can't
some room
decide
by
if it's
the
better
hearth, won't ya?
or if it's worse.
YET.
Hey, Fluffy with a 12 months. My God, dude. That's beautiful. Fluffy, welcome back, dude. 12 months is great. I'm happy to see that. And I can't believe it's in 12 months. That's nuts. I consider like an OG, but also like a second wave OG. But 12 months, that's so long ago. Oh, my God. Anyway, thank you, sir. And... I don't know why. So Timeout, better than Ice Block in some ways, right? Because you can use it in specific moments where you want to and you know it's going to work. Ice Block is a little bit susceptible to, you know, things like secret tech removal, although that's pretty uncommon, and Ice Block was certainly good anyway. But this is on demand. Use it when you want. The downside's there, right? You have to spend the mana right now. You can't like load it up 10 turns ago and wait on it. Also, you might wait too long and your opponent might surprise kill you before you use Timeout. So it's a little less reliable in some ways than Ice Block, even though it's more reliable when you consider secret counters or secret tech. So back and forth there, sure. Alternatively, Paladin can do some things with this card that are interesting, like use weapons to attack something big so they don't take damage. And then they're, you know, also I think you can use this to bait into a big board for board clear. Those are quality consecration, one pyro, quality kind of boards where you force your opponent to just kind of sit there for a turn while you either force them to commit more stuff or find time to draw cards or find time to heal. And then you just clear their boards still. And then I think also just setting up combo opportunities for things like OTK decks as well, right? We have Uther of the Ebon Blade. Buying time to set up OTK turns is possible with something like Timeout. So all in all, it has some uses. I don't think it's a card that sees play every day and in every deck. Certainly not, you know, an aggro card. Although Ice Block was kind of played in aggro decks. This is different for Paladin.
I found your stream, watched for hours, loved it, and been loving it every day since. Thanks for the laughs, bro.
Oh my God.
Also, in that first month, half my paycheck went to you, lol.
Oh my goodness, Fluffy, dude. Thank you for the 500 bits. Sorry the card coverage or messes there a little bit. It's been a great year, dude. Great year, both with you, but just all around too. Fantastic year. Thank you, Fluffy, dude, for the kindness. 500 bits, too. What a milestone of a night, man. Also, Darkheart Druid dropping 4 months. My God. Thank you, Darkheart Druid, for the 4 months. Welcome back. Do I get to reveal a card again? I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't heard yet. That makes me think maybe I don't get my own card reveal. I don't know. That's, like I said last time on stream, I think Blizzard's trying to share the love a little bit, so I may not get one. I just got to go to BlizzCon. I don't want to get greedy with the stuff I get to do. I feel like I've gotten to do a lot of stuff, so I won't be upset if it's just an occasional thing now and then. The last one was a lot of fun and also kind of stressful. In some ways, a little stressful. So I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll find out when it's time. Augmented Relic was too OP, so you don't get another card. Oh, yeah. That may be. That may be. Hey, man, this is Chill Dragon. I've been watching your YouTube vids for over a year. That's amazing. Welcome to Twitch, man. And thanks for the kind words. And I'm glad you're enjoying Hearthstone. That's awesome. Me too. I'm also enjoying the game. Can you guess what I ate today? I'm gonna guess spaghetti, Dark Zero, without any other clues or hints. I'm just gonna guess spaghetti out of thin air. I'll get 5 cards to reveal. I don't think that's ever happened, has it? I think I think some people have gotten like 2 or 3 before that kind of went together, but I don't think anybody's ever gotten 5. That sounds crazy. If I got to reveal 5 cards, I'd lose my mind. He's gonna reveal the rest of the expansion. That's right. I just do it by guessing the cards. That's all, guys. I don't actually see them. I guess them, and that's all that matters. I like how this kind of just looks like it's in my collection already. You think I could trick people? like if I went to a paladin deck, could I like trick people that I already have the card? You know, like it needs to be on a page for 3 mana, right? In alphabetical order. How real does this look? Is this bad of me to do? Yeah, it goes like where unidentified mall is. It's perfect. It just looks... They'll never suspect a thing! Oh no, it should go here. Never mind, it should go here. But the weapons thing is messing it up. It doesn't look as real because of the weapon overhang. Man. they'll never know it's not real. How could they ever tell? All right, no, enough goofing around. We'll keep this card up here to talk about throughout the stream somewhere. But I haven't played the new cards yet, guys. We got 4 new classic cards, right? We got 4 new classic cards. If you guys haven't been playing in the last day, you haven't seen them yet. I gotta make them. Oh my god, I gotta craft the cards. Well, this is a handy way to talk about them at least. 4 new cards, guys. Why is that not working? What? Oh, there we go. 4 new cards. Tome of Intellect ×2. I haven't had to craft cards in a while. They really couldn't have just gave us the cards. Man, they really shouldn't have just gave us the card. Couldn't have gave us the cards. I'm a little sad about that. I just spent 800 dust on Icicle. Not the best usage of dust, I'd say. Pilfer, also a new card. New classic cards, for those of you that somehow missed the loop here. Blizzard added these new cards to make up for moving other old cards to the Hall of Fame. So we're going to play some of these tonight. I haven't played them yet. I've not played since I ended the stream yesterday, and the cards came out like 2 minutes later. So I'm going to add Pilfer to my Espionage Rogue, and we're going to see if Pilfer's any good. What do we take out, though? Because Hallucination's pretty good, too. Maybe we take out, like, Mimic Pod and Thalnos and just add in a couple Pilfers. How much mana does it cost? It's 1 mana. There it is. Pilfer. I like the artwork on Pilfer a lot because it's Reno Jackson. Like, that's really cool. Good way to remember Reno, even if... because he's gonna be rich and then somebody's stealing his hat, which is Explorer's hat. Like, there's a lot going on in that artwork that's a pretty cool reference to Hearthstone. So I like that a lot. You should use that for a clickbait thumbnail. Yeah, because that's what I'm known for, is all my clickbait thumbnails. I'm so good at them. I'm an expert. Just a second, guys. I'm sorting some stuff out over here. Okay. I think everything's good to go. Bit my tongue and crafted all of them also. Yeah, Grimgrod, yeah. That's just a strictly worse hallucination. It is, unless you're really, really bad at the game and always pick the wrong cards. But you can have 2 of them, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It just, hallucination first off won't always be there, and you can just run both. And if you have more cheap spells, that might be good in a rogue that likes cheap spells. Having multiple options could be handy. That said, let's get a deck tracker running here, guys. Let's get a deck tracker moving. Okay. Also, is all my stuff working? Still feel like I'm in BlizzCon headspace, everyone. I can't seem to quite get out of my BlizzCon head. I feel just overwhelmed from BlizzCon. Immortal Pirate Deck. Let's see. Or no, Immortal Prelate Deck. Vorax, an Immortal Prelate. And Christology, yeah. And I see Last Kaleidosaur, Shirvala, Lanessa. Yeah, it looks like a lot of good buff cards. I mean, it kind of just like a what I would expect to have seen from a buff deck, but you added in Witchwood Piper to find your Prelate. You got Call to Arms in there for your Prelate. You got Christology in there. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. A lot of ways to get that Prelate back. Just hope that you don't hit a silence, I suppose. But you have other buff options as well. The Kaleidosaur and stuff in there too. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Okay, lots of subs. Lots of, what have we had? I'm trying to get caught up here, guys. 1 minute, please. Un momento, please. We had a crazy stream last time. Why does this always do what I don't want it to do? Okay. Well, let's see. I hate the new Streamlabs dashboard. They ruined it, as far as I'm concerned. All right, there we go. 9 new followers today. 500 bits. Make that 600 bits.
Today.
600 bits. I don't think everybody voted today. I think some people voted today. If everybody voted, that would be a record unheard of turnout. Does immune protect from Mechathune? I don't think it should. I think immune only means damage, not just win conditions, right? Alternate win conditions don't deal damage, so I don't think immune is relevant to them. Somebody in chat who's an expert will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. Mountain Giant incoming. We'll let him play that before I make the pink square bigger. That's you guys. That's the emote square. Here's the real square. Here's the real deal. Okay. That job is done. How on earth do we kill this? That's worth 3. This is 4. So I can kill it, right? It goes to 6. I take it down to 5, and I play... No, I can't kill it, can I? Hold up. What do I have here? This goes to 4 and then 5. No, I can't kill it. Without a preparation draw, but I don't have a prep. So I guess we'll just go face. Okay. Make him on the back foot, have to trade into us. We'll see. Anyway, Fluffy, thanks for the 100 bits, my good man. Again, more bits. My God. My God, my God. Pink square's looking good, guys. Mechathune goes through ice blocks, so I'm assuming it goes through timeout. Yeah, I think it should. Deadly Shot kills immune minions. Mechathune will kill you through immune. That's right. Yeah, I agree. Immune prevents damage, makes the immune target untargetable. That's it. Yeah. It sounds like you guys are disagreeing with me, but that's what I said, right? Am I like losing it a little bit here? You're phrasing those things as if we disagree, but I think that's what I was saying, right? I think that's what I was saying. I don't know. Ooh, hello. Yeah, let's face tank, right? Should we face tank or not?
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Why doesn't Rexer get sarcasm? Because he
One
takes
facing.
everything at face value.
Oh boy, the werewolf. Thanks for the 6 months. My goodness, werewolf. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Grats on the epic badge. That's pretty sick. Oh, you're disagreeing with Ramon. Got it. Okay. Got it. What do you think of this deck? Surrender to Madness Priest. In wild format with eggs. Ooh. Intriguing. A lot of 1-drops, which I think is going to be important. I don't know if there's enough card draw in here. That's the thing I'm most worried about. Because you got to draw cards too. Even if they're 1-drops, you still got to cycle through them. You got to draw them, right? I feel like maybe there's not enough card draw in there yet. Really? That's annoying. I have a cool play I can make, right? Like I can just Myra's right now, and then do this next turn, and then play into Auctioneer. It's sort of the dream. I don't have anything else to do anyway, so I might go ahead and do it. I'm going to get 4 cards in hand. They're not going to matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I get. Sap is honestly one of the best things I could have got. Honestly, prep is also fantastic. Okay, so I may have just had the highest of high rolls there. All right. All right. That may have been the best possible set of cards to get. Even Firefly's fine. I mean, anything would have been okay. But these three are fantastic because I can chain an Auctioneer into some crazy stuff. I want to spend 7 mana this turn to do this, right? So what that means is I can prep a Sap if he plays something big. If he doesn't play anything scary, we probably just do this straight up and save the prep for the Auctioneer on a future turn. We could go for Spiders to build a big board of Spiders before we do anything else. Depends on what the board looks like if I want to do that or not. The problem is, right, I still take fatigue damage there, which we don't really want to do. I'd probably just rather Alec into Espionage. Alright, though, I like that Surrender Priest other than card draw. Just think about card draw. See if you can think there's any card draw that fits. Northshire is too slow. I agree with you. It needs to be faster than that, but... that's a good sap target. That's a good sap target. So I think we will prep, right? We will prep the Espionage. That will cost 4 mana, and then sap will be 6 mana, and I can also play a Flame Dude. If I want to. Okay. Do I want to play a Flame Dude? I don't know, I guess, maybe? Make space for an Auctioneer card. I don't know if it matters at all. It probably doesn't matter much. I need, man, I don't really want to, I don't want to ping him because the one damage doesn't matter, and the way it works right now, right, he needs to tap to get sub 15, so he can't coin into 2 7/7s. He has to play a 7/7. He has to tap to play a 7/7. Also, just tapping sucks for him right now because... Oh, that doesn't work unless it's an actual... Only 2 real 1-mana cards. He might have thought that worked. It's certainly worth testing, but it's based on the original cost of the card. We've learned that many, many times. Has anyone seen the new Shaman Hero? Yeah, Rosticon looks incredible. Looks awesome. I'm excited to see Rosticon in action. Can I play him now? I think you can, right? Maybe you can. I don't know. I think you can, but... Tarlurker's okay. Now I think we can go face. Because we have a big enough board to make him a little nervous. Shroom Brewer's dead. Need to get cheap Warlock spells. Need, like, Siphon Souls. And no Mortal Coils we know, because it would have gotten destroyed. Just any cheap spell with some healing. Even Dark Pacts would be awesome. Love to see a Dark Pact. I didn't even take a Sacrificial Pact for the Succubus. Or for his demons that he will eventually play. Now he might have double dudes, which I don't really still have an answer to, but I'm hoping we find one. If nothing else, we can taunt. It's not a dude. Man, he's close to dying. Duskbat, that's not what we want. Not at all. Duskbat. No, you're not a spell. Duskbat, get out of here, man. You're not a spell, Duskbat. Shame on you. Do I just play this? As far as removal for Evenlock is concerned, it's like, what, Hellfire Defile? Hey, we already burned a Defile. We haven't seen a Hellfire yet. I don't think this changes any of that math. I don't care about the 1/1s. In fact, I don't really even want the 1/1s. Because they might make the other Defile easier. But stats on board could matter. Let's just play it. If the Hunter Loa was 5 mana, would it be too good with DK Rexar? Maybe. We don't know what it is. It's a really hard question to answer. Could be. Could also not be. Watching a stream while leveling the most boring profession in WoW. Sorry to hear that, Linethane. When you do that combo, something like Guile's theme should play. Yes, I love it. Have you talked about the difference between Ice Block and Timeout? Not yet, to a great extent. Wisdom, which is still a great name, by the way. Oh, shoot. That's a big dude. Blech. Do I have to Twisting Nether into Auctioneer? Into Succubus? What if we just go straight into that? We leave 5 damage on board. I'm not setting up a kill at all. I think we just twisting nether. Do I have extra damage if I want to first? Yeah. Feels weird to twisting nether a 5/5 though. That sure doesn't feel very good. Is there no other good way to do this? Man. I really don't like the feeling of twisting nethering a 5/5 just to get 1 extra point of damage. But I think I have to. I can't be at 9 health, right? I have to be higher than that. I guess we just play all of these, right? So we don't discard anything. Okay. Well, we're on this auctioneer to save us right now. I don't know if we can, but we also just have lethal presented on board. So maybe we'll get there. But I might make a video on Ice Block versus Timeout. I want to if I just have time. There's a lot of ways via which you can compare them. And they each have distinct advantages and disadvantages. I do think Timeout's, at the end of the day, a worse card. Not making it a bad card necessarily. It can be worse and still be good. Just worse than Ice Block, I think. Not in every capacity, just overall. General use case. Mainly because you can't load it up early. That's the real gist of it. Auctioneer, another draw card. The problem is the card you get worse than Auctioneer, right? And beyond that, do you just discard it if you want to play a board like this? You do, so. The way we played this out, I think, resulted in the most pressure on board, which, you know, even Lock can have trouble removing these sorts of boards without really committing some tough things. He's gonna get 2 homunculus. I'm more worried about that hero power, though. Spider, I need just any spell. This is awkward. This is awkward. If I face tank that, I do get a little extra face damage, but I also die sooner. I think we have to, though, right? Like, we have to face tank this. Hey, guys, look! It's Baited Arrow! It's Baited Arrow, guys! Well, right now, that's a great card. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with the Howl Fiend at the moment, I'll tell you. It's a great card. A 3/6 is awesome. A 3/6 is awesome. I decided to go ahead and face tank it because, I don't know, it doesn't change the math on Hellfires. If he has 2 Hellfires, we are at 9 anyway, so we're dead to double Hellfire ping regardless. And it still takes 3 pings to kill me, and it's still 2 turns with a Hellfire ping. So the 2 damage there didn't change much, but I got an extra 4 damage to his face, which could matter a lot. Could matter a lot. We don't really know what's going to shake out because we don't know the next set of cards we're going to see. But it seemed like that was a reasonable enough line. Alright, he's just taunting it out. That 4/4 is good. But I don't think we're going to have lethal here outside of a Miracle top deck. Feeding time. Alright. How does the math work here? 4 and 3 is 7, 9. Go here. I might need to do this attack. Well, I can't do it now. I don't know. I'm making board space because this is going to summon 3 dudes, right? I'm a little worried about the dudes creating defile issues, but really I just want another spell. Well, so much for oh my god, another Bane of Doom. That is, almost a great card. I don't have board space, though. I don't have board space. I'm also, 1 damage off lethal, right? I can go here and... Oh, this is lethal. This is lethal, right? No, it's not lethal. Does this go face? It does go face. How is this not lethal? Is this lethal? Do I have lethal? I feel like I should have lethal, but I don't think I do. I'm gonna go for the Doom Guard. I think I just goofed though, right? I don't think we actually have it. No, I didn't. I goofed. I put myself... I didn't have a guaranteed lethal, right? Just the Doom Guard try was the only out. We were always one off, right? It was a Doom Guard out. Maybe I should have played it straight. I don't know. We were going to have 1 health after a ping. So I figured we should go for the win instead of trying to play for the safe route. Because any Hellfire beats me. He might have Hellfired anyway last turn. No weapon, it was lethal. No, we already used the weapon. I used the weapon to attack. We didn't have an attack remaining. Because we had 2 in hand, and we had to do 3 to the other taunt after we'd already taken the first trade and first feeding time. So we had to send, like, we couldn't Howl Fiend attack first. We had to use the ping. We killed the 4-2. We attacked, or no, we traded the 2-4 into the 4-2 to make board space, if you'll remember. And then we face attacked the 2-3, pinged off the 2-3 with the Bane of Doom, had 11 damage remaining. We maximized our damage, like we used every point of damage efficiently. There was no other damage available to us other than via a Doom Guard roll. Or, no, just Doom Guard. That's it. Only Doom Guard. If we could have tried to stay alive, right? Like, we had an opportunity to trade into the board and not die. That was another line. But my thought was, that's just going to lose us the game. Because he'll either remove our board and we won't quite get there and he'll just ping me over 2 turns, or he'll just have Hellfire or whatever and kill us anyway at 4, because 4 is just not a big enough number. Do we just go? I mean, a little worried about... Well, actually, super worried about Polymorph, but the longer we... No, there's no Polymorph, it's an odd mage. Never mind, I think we go. Then we definitely go, right? It's odd mage. There's no Polymorph. Get out of here with your Polymorph talks. No Polymorph. There might be a voodoo doll, but he can't use it yet. At least not that we can see. The ping is 2 and the voodoo doll's 3. So we might be alright. Time out a new card. It is, yes, Guyothe. It's a cool card. It's, I don't know if it's a better ice block. It's a different sort of ice block. I think... it's a different kind of ice block. Maybe worse, but maybe better in some ways, right? I'm actually going to try to make a video describing exactly, listing what's better and what's worse, and talking about the different scenarios that it could be better or worse, right? I mean, Fan of Knives is fine either way, but we might be able to do this where we get some face damage through. That's fairly unlikely to matter to me. Unfortunately, it looks like no face damage here is going to happen. That's kind of sad. Might as well trade here, because his ping is 2 damage, remember, not 1. So now he can voodoo doll if he wants, but our questing adventure has gotten a little value. Dragon's Fury. Oh, interesting. He's running the exact deck we used to run. Guys, it's card for card so far. Exact list we used to have. Exactly the list we used to have. Alright, let's just do this. It's fine, right? We're gonna get some minions, it's okay. No, not Myra's! No! It's okay. It's okay. Still okay. Hey, Regis was wondering if you could share thoughts on the 50 damage 2-turn kill deck. I will check it out here in a second. How was Hearthstone today? Pretty cool, Wave. You were playing the new card Pilfer. It didn't work out especially well with Book of Specters, but it did okay. We've had worse. We've certainly had worse. Alright, this is a big deal getting the spiders in here. Really, really big deal. Do we ever sap here to protect anything? I don't think so. I think we can just sort of assume we got our value out of our Elic and be happy with that. We got some extra spiders. I think we'll just call it a day there on the Elic. Take the trade and we feel okay. But 2-turn kill Holy Wrath Shrivala. Yeah, I heard about this idea. Trying to empty your deck, Baleful Banker in some Shrivalas, and then Holy Wrath your opponent out. It's pretty cool. I don't think it'll actually be good. Honestly, I think there'll be faster combo decks that do it a little better. But it's a cool idea. It's certainly worth trying and playing around with. That's for sure. What is this, Baron Geddon already? No, it's from Astromancer? What? What? That's kind of sick. Do I have to sap that? I don't really want to. Ugh. I might have to sap it, right? It's rather large. Some might even say in charge. It's in charge. Oh boy. I just can't take all that damage. It's just too good against my board. I mean, he can replay it, yes, but he has to spend 7 mana and he doesn't get to attack with a 7 attack minion, right? That's a material difference. And these pings happen anyway, though. I don't know. Probably not a great play, but it's all we got. It's the only one we have. Thoughts on my custom card? I'll check it out. Pinkerton. It's Garona, half-orc, and 1 mana, 1/3 for Rogue. It reads, Battlecry, your hero power now activates combos. I like that. That's cool and simple. It would be handy. There's a lot of times you wish your hero power did do that in Rogue. So I certainly feel the reasoning and logic behind it. Definitely understand why you'd want that. Mage made a version of Gonk. I saw this one. I feel like it's a little bit too similar to Savage Striker, although I know that's why you did it. It's not necessarily inherently bad or wrong, just maybe a little too similar. Is that lame to say? Perhaps it is. I really wish we could do all of this, because I'd love to play a Fan of Knives right now on this to kill it. I don't think, but I also want to play Auctioneer right now. Can we give him extra cards? I guess we can. Do we really care? It almost discourages him from playing Barongeddon. What if I don't draw another spell, though? How many spells are in my deck right now?
Aha!
Can't play these. Preparation would be great. I maybe have to wait till next turn. Let's just do this again. Now that I've decided I don't really have to kill Stargazer Luna, I sort of feel like just playing for more spider value, right? We lost our Elec into Espionage, but we should still just be able to generate 20 cards. We don't have like the Myras anyway for the craziness. I think we have the potential to go long in a... replaying Barongeddon, sure. That makes my backstab a lot worse. Can still Fan of Knives this down though if I want, which is nice. Tess Greymane. What have I played, guys? Oh my god, I don't even know. Nothing really, right? Book of Specters? And not much, I know. Not much. It hasn't been much. Prep would have been sick. Backstab on, at this point, not quite as sick. Prep is also now bad. This is nice to backstab, I guess. Is it worth it? It makes it die to the Barongeddon, but I just really need cards. Viscerate's good to see. I'm still very worried about being dead, though. Soonish, at least. He has 7 attack here. Big B says, first time viewing the stream in a bit. That doesn't seem like it, dude. It seems like you've been here all the time lately. But I'm happy to see you regardless. Hey, man, thanks for the raid yesterday. Oh, nice, Swagwar, dude. No problem. Hope it was fun. Ananda Raven, I can send you the Discord info. Wow, I really do need to worry about being dead. Are you serious? Look at this guy's high rolls on elemental gods. He's an absolute boss. Oh my god. He's too good. He's too good. I am basically... No, I am dead. I don't have any outs, right? I'm dead. Well, no, technically... No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am very dead. An extra 6 damage off the Alec here is crazy. Is there any out? I don't have any draws. I mean, Tess draws me cards, but I don't stay alive to the math here, right? Because I can't kill all 3 minions. I have to kill all 3 minions. I think that's the only way to make it work. When's your stream schedule update? I don't know what that means, Anon. There's no update coming. I did update like the calendar for it today, but I don't know what's in here, but I think it's my only out. I don't think there's anything amazing enough, right? Unbelievable high rolls there. But too little too late. Where was this last turn? My god. What insanity is that? Oh, I actually could have cleared this if I had had time. But we were still dead. That was the problem. Like, we could have already played the 2 eviscerates. Man, if you had time out, you'd be good. You're right about that. You're right about that. Here, let me send you this invite here in Onto Raven. There you go. Check that out. Brad Spacely. Oh my God, Brad. I didn't even see it. 8 months back in a row with a tier 3 sub. My God, Brad Spacely, dude. Good to see you as always, man. An absolute legend, a monster, legendary cheer badge, and now 8 months with a tier 3 sub. Bonkers stuff. Pilfer, guys, so far. You know, it feels like what it is. It feels just not awesome. Okay, just not amazing. Not amazing. Pretty cool game there. Here's your clickbait pilfer thumbnail. I'll DM you my PayPal for payment. It's perfect. The arrows are there. Yep. You got it. You nailed it. The broken probably needs to be a little bigger.
Congrats on BlizzCon. Hope you get another card reveal.
Probably needs to be a little bigger. The color needs to probably be yellow, at least, or white, or alternating thereof. But you're getting close. You're almost there. You've almost nailed it. Do we ever keep Myra's? It seems like kind of good and kind of bad. I don't really have the hand for it. Well, I mean, this is like the hand for it, though, isn't it? We could even prep Espionage on turn 1. And then Myra's and try to find a bunch of, like, cheap 1-mana cards. But if I, like, drew Elec here, I'd have, like, the sickest hand. I'm going to keep these. I don't know. I don't know what our opponent is. But if it's, like, Shutterwalk, we can do some shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Yeah, we're gonna pilfer 1. Yeah, we're not gonna prep yet. Like, we're gonna see what else we get, right? Because this could change it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's a start. I don't really have Battlecry minions. Well, Falderai Strider, though, honestly, is pretty sick. I do really like Falderai Strider. Should I wait to backstab this with Elven Minstrel later? Do I just hero power this down over 2 turns? Of course he has Skelos up on 2. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. They spent a lot of time designing these new classic cards. Yeah, I don't know. They are a bit simple, but I like that. I think that's the right method to go. And hey, Chortles, it's going good. My verdict on timeout. I think it's a solid card. I think it's a good card. It will have opportunities to be played, definitely. Will it be amazing? Not convinced it'll be amazing, but I think it's a strong card. Strong. It has potential to be a strong card. Weird mail. It's got weird mail, everyone. What is this? Oh, this is garbage. Not real mail. Looked real, but it's fake. Don't you hate that when you think you got real mail, but it's really just fake mail? Oh, I'm bad at the game. Whoopsie daisy. That's not how prep works. Whoopsie daisy. We'll just pretend that was a buff to get this out of range of Lightning Storm, guys. We'll just pretend. The mail! Mail! How dare you! You ruined me! I had a game plan and the mail distracted me. Mail. Shame on you, mail. Do we just sap that and start hitting face really hard? He didn't have an answer to this. I don't want to leave it out because the stats can test a little too well, right? Everyone blame the mail. Oh, man. Man, oh man, the mail. The mail. Dark Dado apparently very elite. Mail emote time. I don't think one reference is enough. Ah, we did get the hex finally. Okay. Let's see what we get off this bad boy. Maybe we get some auctioneers in the house. Nope, no auctioneers in the house. Another questing. We still have Shutterwalk, which has basically no cards other than Falderai Striders in our entire deck. I guess Test Greymane. That's kind of cool. Life Drinker's coming back. Somehow we're down to 18 already. Remarkably. Questing Evis. Questing Fans, not too bad either, I guess. It's sort of the same thing, but I get a card. I do take some face damage, but... Okay. Gonna need a miracle soon, guys. We can Myra's Espionage fairly soon, but... Don't hand me snail mail during a stream. Exactly, Q Mail. You, of all people, should know. What do you think of Void Contract? It's neat. Like, yeah, if you get supporting cards for it, then it could be pretty cool. I would like to see it. 75 levels in archaeology. Oh my god. Grasslanthane. That's honestly pretty hard to do. As someone who has played WoW, I am aware that that is difficult. Ugh, we're just dying to Kel'Thuzad right now. Like, Kel'Thuzad is just gonna beat me, I think. 3-4s are too good. Did you see my Grawl idea? Yeah, Mage, I talked about it a little bit. Or at least I started... Oh, no, Grawl. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know. I thought you meant Gunk. I might have seen it. I did see Jan'alai. I don't think I saw a Grawl. Oh, I did see this. Yes. No, I liked it. I thought that was good. I like that one. I think it's miracle time, guys. I think we're basically stupid desperate for... I don't know, this is almost gonna kill me with fatigue damage, but not quite. Okay, let's just see what we get here first. Fan of Knives doesn't change anything. Prep does help, though. We can sap the mind control tech, right? We can sap the mind control tech. Although, alternatively, I could just try to face tank this damage and stay alive, but I don't think so. Could also do this and try to stay alive so that I don't take fatigue. But I think we gotta do this, right? So the plan is to just Espionage next turn. And maybe we'll Elven Minstrel and then get a 1-mana minion to play. We could also go for Falderai Espionage if we think we need it. We're just gonna die. I'm actually just dead, right? Espionage into Fan of Knives would give me a 1-mana card that could keep me alive, I guess. Falderai Fan of Knives summons me a bunch of 4/4s, but I am dead to the board. So I have to do something that keeps me alive here. Am I better off going for 1 card or 2 minions? Because this could be like Healing Rain, but this could be like Taunts, right? Oh, I can only play 1 minion anyway. So I guess this gives me just slightly better odds, because it could be more things. Lava Burst is actually enough to keep me alive. Okay. I am technically alive. I don't think we're in a good spot, but you know what? We're not dead, and I think that's enough. I think that's enough right now. That's what we'll take. So now we need Healing Rain off of Auctioneer into Healing Rain into Healing Rain. No, we only have 2 Healing Rains, I guess. Healing Rain would be great, though. That is technically enough to stay alive. Okay. Whoa! Doomhammer! Okay. Alright, this is intriguing. Do I want to overload more, though? Because I don't really need the Doomhammer, right? I might be more worried about overload. Yeah, I'm probably more worried about overload. I don't really need Doomhammer. Doomhammer's not that relevant. If it was a spell, I would do it, even in the overload, just to get another card. Wait, did he not have that last turn? Was he overloaded? Surely he had that last turn. I'm very confused. That's kind of annoying. How many stars in timeout? I don't know. I haven't done the official review yet, so I'm not really confident enough to say, but maybe 4. Definitely at least 3, I think, and maybe 4. Maybe 4. It's weird how he had the Shutterwalking. He didn't play it. That had to be lethal the turn before. I don't remember him playing an overload card, right? He just played like Serenites and Mind Control Tech and Mana Tithe and Hero Power. And he was at least 9 mana because he was at 10 that turn. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. We're going to change decks though. I should have added in the Demon card, but I just don't know if it's good enough. I'm not sure I should. So we're going to try to play this. This is like a pseudo-real deck that I want to play for laddering. Might have to take Draxus out of it though, because Draxus is honestly not that good. It's more fun than good, but that's okay too, I guess. 2-cost legendary minion male reads male 1/1 reads cause your opponent to discard a prep. It wasn't actually discarded. It was turns your prep into a +1/+1 buff because we had a questing adventurer on the board, right? We did get some value out of it, just not the intended value. It was really the male though that disrupted my line of play. That's what's funny. If it wasn't for that darn male, guys. And then I guess we could even extend it to Miss Kilbin. It's kind of her fault for bringing me the mail. How dare she be nice and bring me the mail? She said sorry. I don't know if you guys heard. And on to Raven, I don't know why, but my link didn't work. Sometimes... Oh no, I just accidentally refreshed chat. No! No, it did work. I don't know. Twitch whispers are weird. I lost my chat though, guys. If you said something important, you're gonna have to say it again. I'm gonna blame the mail again, honestly. It was just the mail this time. Yeah, we can definitely afford to pop this. 1/5/5 is not that big a deal with our board. Multiple 5/5s is a problem. So we don't want to have 5/5s hanging around. And somebody, by the way, who was it? They said, grats on BlizzCon. I didn't even respond to that, I don't feel like. It's been forever ago. Yeah, it was Pinkerton. Pinkerton, I think I said thank you maybe for the 4 months, but either way, thank you for the kind words, Pinkerton. I really appreciate that. And I, too, hope I get to reveal some cards. That'd be cool. And BlizzCon was a lot of fun, so thank you. We don't need anything here that much. I just want to disrupt his hand. Okay, it's a good trade. Swamp King boy is dead. And he got a Pit Lord, which is still, honestly, rather intimidating. Wow, he had a god to your hand. Ooh, tough hand. What a tough hand. Oh, Hellfire is not good at all. We're behind, guys. We're behind hard. I need to force them to take a bad trade. Just try to stabilize with, like... Ugh. Don't have a good answer. Okay, that's not the best answer, so that's okay. Kobold Librarian would only be good if, what, we hit Spellstone, maybe? Dread Infernal, not ideal either, of course. But it does force him to... Well, if I put a Dread Infernal out, he gets kind of a really good cube. That's one thing to keep in mind. If we play Rin, he doesn't have as good of a cube, because he can't attack and then cube and then trade the cube in immediately. So I think Rin is technically a little better against some of the things he might have that are scary. If this dude had double egg, terror scale... How did he pop that first dinosaur? Am I losing my mind? Where did that come from? I know where this one came from, but where did the first dino come from? Didn't I trade my minions into a 5/5? Where did that come from? He hasn't played a Play Dead. Or was that just... Oh, that was just the one I killed. Oh, that was the egg I popped for him. Oh, I know now. Okay. Godfrey would have been a great draw. I know now. I did that work for him. And we still get hardcore punished by another insane terror scale stalker. If I Hellfire, I'm dead. I think I have to play for something here. I don't have any other outs. I don't even think this really gives me anything either. Iron Beak Owl plus Hellfire wouldn't be good either. Yeah, we're just dead. GG. That was the hand. I haven't been on stream in a while, says Tim Madison. Timo Watson, excuse me. You finally tied the knot? No. I just call her Miss Kelvin. I have forever. We're engaged, but not yet. Later this spring, probably. Later this spring. Let's win a Hearthstone game. Let's win a Hearthstone game. We can do it. What did you enjoy most at BlizzCon? You probably already answered this. Nah, maybe. What did I enjoy most? What did I enjoy most? Probably...
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I would say the opening panel, like the main keynote panel, is always a lot of fun. Like, it's always really, really cool. Really, really cool. Like all the cinematics, just all the announcements. That was really fun. Despite the Hearthstone technical difficulties.
I registered my Ridge wallet yesterday. Absolutely loving it.
Hey!
Haven't had anyone try to steal my credit card through scanning my wallet, so good day.
Hey, Pyro, nice, dude. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I knew you would. I knew you would. When you actually like something, it's easy to tell people to buy it. Which one did you get? Did you tell me? I think you said, but I don't remember. But that's awesome, man. Tell chat. You guys do my work for me. I don't even have to do sponsor stuff like this. I don't even have to do stuff like this, where you can go to ridgewallet.com/Regis and get 10% off with Regis. I don't even have to do that stuff. You guys do it for me. Are you going to invite chat to the wedding? No. Oh, gunmetal. That's right. That's right. That's awesome. The gunmetal looks very, very cool. Very, very cool. And thank you for the 100 bits, Pyro. That's awfully nice. How many bits have we had today? I think 600, 700 bits. No, 1,000. No, that's not the right thing. I hate the new dashboard on Streamlabs. I am sorry. Who made this? Why do I have to? You can't refresh it. It doesn't update in real time. It's awful. It's awful. Whoever made this should be ashamed. No one actually tried to use this first. Try to use your product and see what you think. It doesn't save your... It's mind-boggling. Who made this monstrosity? And why? Why did they make it? I just can't fathom. Oh! That may not matter, honestly. We can still very much lose this game, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. This guy out, I love it. Chat, you guys are too good. You're too good. I'm still tilted about Streamlabs. I don't understand it. It makes zero sense why they went the way they did. It just doesn't make any sense.
Boys, make some room by
Why?
the hearth, won't ya?
Does popcorn make you jolly?
It's like, I don't know that reference. Now I see. Now I see. It's Popcorn Jolly in chat, guys. Popcorn Jolly, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. What did you burn? I burned a Gul'dan, as indicated here by the red card. And it was it was so glorious. Glorious.
Welcome.
Glorious.
Boys,
Hey,
make some room by
Superfax.
the hearth, won't ya?
9 months, my God. Popcorn Jolly and Superfax dropping the subs, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Appreciate having you here. I don't know what else to do. Let's just do this. It worked out well last time. Less exciting this time, I'd say. All right. We got a weird hand. Like, just, I don't know. It's just annoying. Just an annoying weird hand. Your favorite card you've ever made. Let's see. Tyra Rage Flame, a 6 mana 3/4 for Paladin. Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, actually hold a dragon. And it's a weapon that says handheld dragon. A 6 mana 4/12, my God, can only attack minions. Whenever you attack, this weapon loses durability equal to your damage taken. I'd have to think about the math there a little bit, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like the name especially well. That's very funny. Great name. Surely we have some sort of defile here, right? Like trade. So each go to 1. There's no 2. This deals 3. There's really no defile here? That's a good clear? Where's the 2? There's no 2. Put this to 4. I don't know, let's just taunt up and call it a day. This game is unfolding in a very unusual fashion. I do indeed just have Jiraxis because it's golden. Yeah, I might take it out. We've had our fun with it. Marioni, of course I'll look at your card. Let's take a gander here. The defense turret, a 3-mana 3/1. Deal its damage when your hero is attacked. Yeah, I like ideas like this. We've had quite a few people try that sort of thing out to, I would say, to a certain degree of success. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Mr. British Dinosaur's only got 10% battery, guys, and he's using it to watch the stream. What an absolute honor. Remarkable honor. Incredible honor. Thank you, Mr. British Dinosaur. I'm pretty sure we have some sort of clear here, right? I'm doing this again. Trade here, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't have a 6, but I could just Spellstone, right? I'll trade here. That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. There's no 6. But I can just Spellstone, and then this will die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I wish it healed for more, but that's okay.
Had to hit my 1,000 bits. AYYYYYE.
Boom. Hey, Pyro, thanks, dude. 1,000 bits. My God, hit to file Spellstone seems fine. I agree. Yes, 1,000 bits. Top 3 for the week. Thank you, Pyro. You're always so nice, man. Doing work with the bits. Hey, Regis, how did you enjoy BlizzCon? I liked it a lot, Battle of the Toad. Did you find the chick for the Hearthstone release awkward? Not really. I've heard that. I didn't think it was as awkward in person. Maybe it just seemed weird. Honestly, the crowd was reacting pretty well. I was like sitting far away. I don't know if that changed the perception at all. But I felt like people were reacting fairly positively. Weirdly enough. Or maybe not weirdly enough. I don't know, but it felt like they were reacting fine to me. Alright, let's, he's already Spellbreakered, which might be cool for 2 reasons, right? This means that we might get a Ren, and we also might set up with a board lead next turn because the Doomsayer will go off, which would allow me to Shroom Brewer into an advantage. And now, if he does have a second Spellbreaker, what do you hit? What do you prioritize? Does the Ren matter? Am I going to win the long game anyway because you're 6 cards behind in fatigue? Oh. Well, you do that, I guess. Okay. That makes Twisting Nether a lot better. Do we need Twisting Nether, though? We could just Shroom Brewer plus Spellstone. He only has 2 damage on board. I have quite a bit of health. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think we need the Nether yet. This guy still has a lot of big things remaining. Now, he doesn't have Gul'dan, so there's no huge reload. But 2 Mountain Giants, a Hooked Reaver, another Twilight Drake. There's still some large threats on the way. So having that Twisting Nether handy could be a very, very big deal. Oh, that is also large. Perhaps I have to Twisting Nether now. Man, that sort of sucks. I can't really just play Voidlord because then I'm dead if he silences it. I mean, not technically, as 11. He'd have to silence Hellfire, but that's certainly a possible line of play. I could try to face tank it. Just go to 16. And play like Demonic Project × 2. Disrupt his threats and then Twisting Nether the turn after, but that still just leaves me dead to so many Hellfire problems. Oh, I don't know. The mobile Diablo release? I don't mind the mobile Diablo release. I like mobile games, frankly, and I don't think it's bad for a company to make mobile games based on their properties as an extra game. The Diablo reaction has kind of blown my mind a little bit. I totally don't understand it. I death gripped Antonitis. Nice, mage, dude. Way to go against a quest mage. That's pretty sick, honestly. That's pretty nuts. So now we can play a Voidlord without being dead to just Hellfire. even if he silences this right, that would only represent... Well, if he plays another minion, that's no longer accurate. Oh my god. Welp. Alright, now we have a choice to make. Do we tap for a Hellfire, or do we just hope to God that a Void Lord is enough? I don't think Void Lord's really enough. That was pretty much the most intimidating reload I could have imagined. I kind of had to have. I don't really think we have a choice. I mean, Twisting Nether's 1 out of 15, and if I miss it, we have no other plays, right? We can't survive with Shroom Brewer because he has 18, and this would only put us to 16. That ain't gonna get us there. So I think we just kind of have to hope and pray. There's no Spellbreaker, which there's very likely to be a Spellbreaker at this point. He's 23 cards deep. Well, he's trading in. That's a good sign. There is gonna be a Hellfire. If it's double Hellfire, it's lethal. And it is, okay. So we did successfully play around the double Hellfire earlier. Just, that reload was too hardcore. I've been having so much fun in Red Dead Redemption 2. That game has so much attention to detail. Yeah, it's really fun to watch. It's kind of crazy how fun it is to watch. Oh, hey, Zonox here. He says, how was Blizz? Blizz was awesome, dude. It was really fun. I got to meet a lot of cool people, like really popular streamers and other streamers like me, and a lot of fans and viewers were there. It was pretty cool. We had a good time. I got to see a lot of cool panels and meet a lot of Hearthstone developers, and just see lots of cool sights and statues and artwork, and stayed in a nice hotel. Well, not like super nice, but fine. Good hotel. It was all around a great time. Really, really fun, Zonok. How was TwitchCon? I don't know if I ever asked you about TwitchCon. I don't think we've connected since TwitchCon because I was so busy with BlizzCon stuff.
Exactly how my stat class helped me with Hearthstone. Evaluating my draw probability for a better play versus what's already in hand. I already got what I need out of school.
Nice, Pyro. Yeah, of course. Congrats on mastering the statistics of Hearthstone already, and you know, it's worth it. Worth it. TwitchCon was awesome, says Zonehawk. Really enjoyed it. Nice, dude. Did you have any trouble with like the lines and stuff? I heard about like the lines being kind of bad. There was a long line at BlizzCon too. I had like a separate kind of badge, so I didn't have to go through the normal line. But the normal line looked pretty miserable from what I could tell. I think most people got in on time. I don't think it was as bad as what I had heard from TwitchCon, but still did look fairly intimidating. I don't know what we're really playing against. Looks like a Murloc Paladin, which is awesome. Like, Flash from the past out of nowhere. That's cool, but what would be best? Maybe Fen Creeper's a little better against Murlocs. Little better against Murlocs.
Boys,
Little better with Murlocs. Woo! Cadence, thanks for the 15 months. Woo indeed. Woo indeed. Oh, somebody made me a card here. The Prime Consort Sinestra. I'm guessing this is for the next round of the custom card competition, if I had to guess. And it's a 7-mana, 6/9 dragon with taunt. Summon 2/0/3 dragon eggs. One is an egg of Onyxia, and one's an egg of Nefarian that add Nefarian and Onyxia to your hands. Cool, I like that. Good theme with the black dragon stuff. Weirdly enough, that's kind of similar to a card I made for a new video that's going to be out tomorrow for my take on War Master Voon. Is that his name? The new warrior troll champion. I gave a similar kind of dragon egg theme. So you'll see that if you check out my YouTube tomorrow. It's not exactly the same, but definitely has some similarities. That's for sure. Do we have an ETA for custom card number 8? Not yet. No, it's probably going to be a little... Well, still like 3 or 4 days off, I'd say. At least, because I want to make sure that I get some new expansion themed content out first. There's still some stuff for the new expansion I'd like to do, and then we'll move into... All right, we need to think about Godfrey math. I'm going to assume that my Fen Creeper will die, right? This trades in here, it goes to 5. I mean, I'm going to assume my Doomsayer will die. Goes to 5. This would be at 7, so I would need something to be at 1 and 4. Unfortunately, the math here just doesn't line up that well. I could try to defile now to change that math a little bit. Or I could trade here to potentially change the math some as well, because this would go to 4. But then he might not attack the Robosaur in, right? Because then I'd be putting this to 4, and he'd have 2 damage here. He might have an easier way to get through the Fin Creeper. And also, that decreases the odds that my Doomsayer actually lives. I think the right play is to just go face and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Hey, Mr. Chicken Lad, thanks for the tiny fins. That's awfully cute. Shame on you for not putting the new Warlock card in the deck. I kind of want to. I think we should. Oh, well, that certainly changes the math on the defile a little bit. If he attacks face, he either has a silence or... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, he might be playing for Kangors. But that's a really good play. That's clearly a fantastic play. No hesitation there at all, because that's an insanely cool play. What on earth do we do now? I don't even know where to start, guys. I think we Shroom Brewer. Maybe even Spellstone one of these. Oh, God. I don't know. We're in trouble. We got some problems. We could try to play for a demonic project, but I don't think there's anything that helps. Hellfire plus Spellstone clears one of them. Maybe that's just the best play. I need to find... I need to desperately find Twisting Nether for this Kangors, though. And even then, he might get the egg back, which could punish the Twisting Nether. We would hope he gets 3 Devilsaurs back in that scenario. Now, I didn't really leave myself a Lord Godfrey here, so we need, like, Defile or Shroom Brewer or Despicable Dreadlord to somehow matter. Or he needs to play into Godfrey, which is certainly possible. It's like Hero Power and play a 4 health minion, for instance. That would give me a Godfrey, which... okay, no Godfrey play there. Not even Defile Godfrey's good now. I can Twisting Nether, but it's just not enough. Like, I'll die to the next thing. Whatever the next thing is, I'll die. I can't play anything with Godfrey, so there's no... He didn't Hero Power. It's pretty annoying. We could try to heal face for 4, but then we're just dead, right? Pretty much. He's got 13. Plus the Death Rattle would pretty much mean I'm dead. So I think we're just forced to Twisting Nether here. Fortunately, we go down to 8 health. If he has Kangors, we're probably in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I think you're right, Mage. Just Kangor and pray. Uther is also... kind of bad. I mean, the weapon hurts, but I can Jiraxis and heal. So maybe it's not the end of the world. Ooh, I could almost Kobold and Jiraxis. Would I rather play Shroom Brewer and try to make like a sneaky play? Because I would really love... I would just love to have Gul'dan. Because 15 health is not much to work with. It leaves us very little room for error, right? Very little room for error. Void Lord is an option too, to block that weapon. It's dead to silence. Jiraxis lives to silence, but I don't think we can win the game if we play Jiraxis, right? It seems like it's going to be impossible to win if we play Jiraxis, because he's going to eventually stick some minions, and that 15 health is just not enough to work with. I need to play for a Gul'dan out, which means I think we have to play Void Lord here. Which means we're probably dead to Spellbreaker. He may not have Spellbreaker, though. He's got a lot of garbage in the stack. Equalities might constitute his removal through big stuff. Spellbreaker might not be a thing. And it looks like he is attacking that, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Kangor is incoming. No Zilliax. Plus a stack.
some room by the hearth, won't you?
No, that's weird. Oh, cube. Oh, okay. Now I could use my owl. Owl wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I need a life tap, guys. Or kobold or whatever. God, I can kobold into Jiraxis now. Let's see what the kobold gets us. Make sense of it from there, because we also have Shroomber. Oh! Oh! Owl is intriguing. Okay. The problem is I'm going to die to, like, Consecration if I don't heal. Or if he just has... Like, yeah, see, now I'm dead at 5 health. Like, this is not enough health. Because I'll heal with Shroomber and I'll go to 5, but then he'll just, like, Equality Consecrate me or something. Although he's played an Equality and a Consecration. I think it's safe. We'll take one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. Do I use this? No, he didn't have a Spellbreaker or anything. I don't think we use that, because we might want Jiraxis for the emergency heal. I'm worried he's going to have removal that gets through all of my stuff. Like, if he has Equality now, it's just GG, right? Because he gets through the taunts. No Equality, okay. He did have another minion that we would have liked to have silenced, though. Oh, Godfrey here, any sort of clear. I don't think we kill the 2/6 ever with Godfrey, do we? We trade... We can't quite kill this straight up. We only have 6. We put it to 2. Pings here. Okay, boom. The next round of pings happen. It puts it to 2. So the Spike Ridge Steed would be a 2/2 if I play Lord Godfrey here. So is there any reason to put it to a 2/2? Can I do anything sneakier? No, not really. Hey, Canaflop, dude, thank you. Canaflop, Twitch Prime sub, appreciate that. You can kill the... If we defile first, we can, but I think I'd rather just play Stonehill because I need a taunt to be alive. I need a taunt to live, right? Or I'm just gonna die again. I think I had to have a taunt alive or I'm dead, right? Still might be close to dead, but we're technically alive. He needs like another Spiker Steed for lethal. He needs, obviously, still silences are lethal. Umbra cube is lethal. No, that was not a cube. That was Spiker Steed. So yeah, that was lethal. Jiraxis would have technically kept us alive, I think. We would have been in a very bad spot. I think we made the best play. I think we made the best play. Just no way to clear and play a taunt. If we could clear and play a taunt, we would have been fine. The lingering 2/2 cost us. That's okay. We're going to win a game today at some point. Is Lord Jiraxis the new classic card? Nah, but I'm going to take him out, actually. He's kind of bad. We're going to add in the new classic card. What's it called? I don't think it's very good either, but we can add it in. It's okay. What's it called? Call of the Void. It's like a Void Caller, but a Call of the Void. And a Void Caller is inside of it, guys, in the artwork. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, or no, Void Walker, not Void Caller. But what is Void Caller? Oh, it looks like these two. It also looks like these. Made this Rastakhan flavored card. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, of course. Sure. I'd love to. I would absolutely love to. Gurubashi Bash. Great part of the song. 7 mana warrior spell. Deal 5 damage. Overkill. Summon a Gurubashi Berserker. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good card because you could just use that sometimes as like base damage, which is strong. And then you get a 5 mana minion, which is good. And you clear something. That's probably a little too good. Significantly better than like Arrow. Well, no, it's 7 mana. Never mind. It's 7 mana. I was thinking it's 5 mana. No, 7 mana maybe is okay. 7 mana feels more reasonable. That's probably not too bad. That feels about in line with what I would expect. At 7 mana. 7 mana. Do 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 do. Yeah, Call the Void. Let's do it. Do we need to file? I don't think so. It's Death Rattle Hunter. I'm gonna have to play some Death Rattle Hunter to win games, guys. I don't think there's not enough aggro right now for this deck to succeed. This deck's really good against aggro, and we don't have any. Call the Void. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's an average demon, all right. It's an average demon, all right. Did I say, hey, Mr. Chicken Lad? I think so. I normally play songs, but I think we all agree that song was amazing and love to hear it on stream just once. Right, guys? Are we saying the Hearthstone song?
At Regis Bin, not sure if you saw earlier,
We can
got
probably do
my
that.
Hearthstone pillow. One of my cats has been chillin' by it ever since.
Hey, Pyro, nice, dude. I did not see earlier. Let me take a look. Oh, that's cute, dude. That's cute. The cat is a Hearthstone player. The cat's a Hearthstone player. It's so good. Why is it so good?
To fight air, rain and fire.
I will say, guys, it really reminds me of Moana. I don't know who out there has seen Moana, but this song sounds like it could be in Moana.
The only things a real troll desire. First to smash and to mash and to bash. And baby mango. Here it's strangle. Thorn, you'll be warned. I know it's gonna trash ya. Say a prayer.
good.
Voodoo, bash ya, bash ya. Time for fun, we're gonna run ya through. Too bad for you.
It's only once a generation.
One victor wins the confrontation.
Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
Man, you never seen a hero cut you down to zero.
Victory is no joke. Careful at your door.
I didn't even check if you guys could hear this. Everybody can hear it, right? I paused at the perfect moment, by the way.
It's a star, it's our star is born. Here in Stranglehold.
Oh, it's so good. It really reminds me of Moana. That's why I think I like it so much, is because it's just listening to a Moana song. And Moana, by the way, unbelievably good movie. I think everybody knows that. We need some healing, guys. Well, that's a good card at least, because I can play this for a body, but I need healing bad. Real bad. Well, that's one of those we don't have to play around. Okay. But we just need healing. Song is so good. It is the best song, I think, by far. It's so good. Like, the first time I heard it at BlizzCon, it was like the audio was sort of not easy to hear, and like, it just, I don't know, it wasn't as good to the ear for whatever reason. But once I heard it, like, with headphones, oh my god, it was beautiful. It was so good. The guy who made Hamilton made most of the song for Moana. Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm blanking on his name right now. I know the dude. Why am I blanking on his name? I can't think of it. He was in the last season of Curb, too, the whole time. I know his name, but I can't think of it. But yeah, I know. I'm not a Hamilton fan, but I encountered him through Moana. Like, he's the guy who made the Moana songs to me, not the Hamilton guy. Like, that's the direction through which I encountered it. But the Moana song track was just Lin-Manuel Miranda. Thank you. Yes, the Moana soundtrack was just unbelievable, guys. So good, so good. I want Ben Brode to sing that. I just don't think he couldn't be better than the real version. As much as I love Ben Brode, like, the real one's too good. How could you beat the real one? You can't. I just have to find some healing. Oh, thank God. I guess we do proc this, right? Like, just to see, or try to proc it, I should say. Okay. We play around Crushing Walls or Explosive Shot here, guys. I don't know. Up to 12. That's got to be a Venom Strike. Oh, he's losing his hero power. Okay, like, that's scary because zombies are scary, but it does change the shape of the game a little. Now we don't have to worry about face damage quite as much. Why not Taz Dingo on the second on turn? Because one had more health than the other. I know the Taz Dingo lined up better, as far as attacking into the 3/1, but that's not always good in this deck, right? Because we actually need things to go to lower attack damage increments to set up for things like Lord Godfrey. And you'll note we played Lord Godfrey the following turn, and we had a board clear because the 3/3 was a 3/1. So the fact that it had a lower attack value and didn't trade straight didn't really hurt that much, because first off, it had more health, hoping it would survive more damage, and then we take less face damage, but also setting up for the turn the following turn. It worked out really well. Should have talked about it beforehand, because I actually made a good play for once and a good read. But we've managed to establish a rather intimidating board state here. Do we ever heal our minions, guys? How much damage do I have right now? 12? 15? I think we play this as opposed to the skull, right? Because we do represent a lethal next turn. If we didn't represent lethal, I would probably rather have the skull, right? But now that we're presenting a potential lethal, particularly with an owl in hand for a silence, I think we gotta go for it. Might have some lifesteal here. That's totally fine. We don't care about that. That's even more fine. That can't hurt at all. Even better. Oh, that's not good. We may not have it now. Does Hellfire still... Hellfire no longer represents lethal, right? We only have 12, 15, 18. Then the question becomes, do we silence this? I think we still do. And I think we do still go face because he's very much on the back foot. He doesn't have a zombie beast in hand, right? So he has to make a good one or have some other sort of answer that addresses this, which might be rather hard for him. And then I only need 2 damage, so I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Elegant Muffin, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Great name. Really appreciate it. Welcome. We've had a lot of subs tonight, so thank you guys a ton. What hall were you in for the opening? I went to the Hearthstone hall, which backfired a little bit. Backfired. It sounded great. It probably sounded great too. It's just headphones, give you a little bit more clarity for doing things like hearing words. All right, it's one of those days. Okay. All right, at least we know. At least we know what kind of day it is, guys. At least we know. Now we're confident what kind of day it is. Come on. That was crazy. What a bloatbat. He even activated it with his own kill command. Which is funny, because if you remember, we were down to like 10 health, and he had a couple kill commands, it seemed, in hand. I don't know when that last one was drawn, but I bet he was really close to just having the damage. Rexstar might have been a mistake in a weird way. Like, it's going to pan out for him, but in hindsight, Rexstar looks like it could have cost him the game. Because we might still be winning here, depending on what he finds this time. What magical guy comes out this time, eh? I don't know if we're Rat Trap or Venom Strike or Snake, right? But I didn't want to attack a minion because I don't want to give him a Venom for nothing. It's just like giving him a potentially free resource, right? That's going to be a explosive trap, no doubt. Which will unfortunately mean that I don't have lethal because I cannot heal my Shroom Brewer. So let's just go ahead and test it just in case, right? We're going to end up proccing a Venom Strike no matter what because of the potential Wandering Monster. Oh, so that is Rat Trap. This will be... explosive. Okay. Wow. It's kind of amazing roll. Okay. That's alive. So do we still Hellfire or not? Do we just leave these up? Because we also have Spellstone we could cast along with a Seal. I have not actually played a card yet, right? So we're not worried about Rat Trap. I think we might just go face and double Seal. I think that's fine.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Just to get even more minions out, right? Okay. The 6-1 actually worked out pretty well. Can you recommend a good computer chair? Yeah, Pyro. A lot of people will go for gaming chairs, but I like actual office chairs. I guess I can't really recommend a specific brand or anything so much as just the kind of chair I would aim for if I were you. I would go for more of an ergonomic office chair than a gaming chair, personally. But a lot of people like their gaming chairs too, so you can't go wrong either way, I'd say. But me, I like office chairs. Like, Herman Miller makes the best ones in the world, but they're like $1,200, $1,500, like insane amounts. I don't know if they're the best ones in the world. They make really traditionally well-known good ones, I should say. So that's one thing to consider. Wow. That does not have Rush, thank God. So we are just a little bit off lethal, right? Because I cannot... Oh, no. No, we have lethal. We have lethal. Never mind. No, we don't either, right? He goes to 9. No, we're a little bit off, right? Seriously, are we a little off lethal? Hold up. I need to think about this. Chat. Oh, Mustachio Green, by the way. Thank you for the 8 months. So deal 3 trade. He goes to 9. I could Hellfire and Spellstone. That would be ideal because we'd have 7 damage to the face. But these die to the Hellfire, so that doesn't work. I have the Hellfire last. Can I do anything with Defile? I don't think there's a lethal here, right, chat? Because we trade, we Spellstone. He goes to 9. If I then cast Hellfire, he's not dead. He's at 2. Which unfortunately means I have to kill that, and I didn't account for that. Oh my god, I'm bad. I lose. Oh, I didn't kill this. Oh, I'm bad. I ran out of time. I didn't kill it. I had to kill it. How did I kill it? I don't know. Now he heals for 8. Oh, I just goofed bad. Oh my god, he heals for even more. Now I lose. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do now? What was the right play? I think I just trade Hellfire, Spellstone, the 4/5, right? And just play for the next turn. I don't know. We definitely did not make the play. Whatever the play was, it wasn't the play we made. I know that. Rin still gives me a win condition, weirdly enough, because we can just fatigue him out with Twisting Nethers. That is a large dude. Holy crap, Oli. That's a big old boy. I'm worried about dying now, too. Oh, no. I'm just so tilted from the stupid exploding bloat bat turn. I haven't overcome the bloat bat yet. I haven't overcome the tilt from the bloat bat, guys. The kill command bloat bat to full heal and clear my board was just totally nuts. I might just be dead if I don't kill that. But Twisting Nether's garbage. Void Lord's like okay, but not really because I want to play my seals. But I don't have time to play seals. I'm never going to get a seal out. Like, when am I ever going to play Azari? Part of me wants to play the skull and just lose the Azari, but I need the fatigue to win, don't I? Can I just take 6? His hand is mostly secrets, we know. He doesn't have a Zombiest. I might need this for life gain. But I also kind of need to play it. I need him to have like a pass of a turn to play Azari. When am I ever going to get to play Azari? I don't know. Losing his deck does still matter with Rexar. We have to do it because that's the only way we win. We need the fatigue damage. Like, otherwise, we definitely lose the long game, right? Because we don't have the board. If we had a board, yeah, we would be fine because we would push for lethal. But that's the plan we were going down, and we blew it, or at least I blew it. So now we have to try to use fatigue to actually somehow kill him, I think. But it's still going to be very hard. Oh, my God. Every secret in the world just got played. Zonok gifted the sub to Cheeseburger in Paradise 03. There's no way that's a real account. Zonok with 225 gifted subs. Thank you, sir, Zonok. That's awfully nice. I don't know if I finished the thought, but cool to hear that that you enjoyed your TwitchCon life. That's a good thing to hear. Very, very good thing to hear. Our math doesn't line up at all here. The increments are terrible. Like, if I could clear this and just play an Azari, I would. But we only have 11 here, which means this doesn't clear. I mean, we probably have a good Defile clear if I could follow that up with something. Right? Like, go 9, Defile, Spellstone. That's still a little off, though, right? No, that would be fine. But the problem is we don't know what these secrets are. Like, we have to assume one's a freezing trap, right? And then the other question is one of these like snakes? And okay, snakes. Had to be snakes. I think did I activate a rat just now, or am I going to activate a rat? No, maybe not. Problem is, though, I'm behind on board. I'm never going to have time to play Azari, because I'm always going to be behind on board. Gul'dan, I guess, could change that, right? Yeah, Gul'dan's going to be my out, isn't it? Gul'dan's going to have a lot of demons. Gul'dan will be the first card that I have time to play. What does Gul'dan have in it, guys? Doesn't have any taunts, right? So I can't really just blindly Gul'dan. Well, I guess I go to 13. I take that back. I probably can blindly Gul'dan. This is really not the most intimidating board. Oh, Zonok got to skip the 6-hour line. Nice, dude. Yeah, that looks stressful. That would have stressed me out for sure. Yeah, this is certainly the winning play. He does have minions, but he's not doing 13 damage, right? Gul'dan's a good draw. And now Azari doesn't matter either, because we're gonna win via board now. I've thrown this game like twice, and we're still we're still in the game somehow, even after throwing twice. Oh, these guys kind of got in the way a little bit. Although we're still good. The hero power now is a win condition. Gul'dan changed everything, right? Because now we can just stall out with twisting the others and win with the hero power. Still worried about like bloat bat, lifesteal stuff. That's always scary. Or bloat bat poisonous stuff. That's always intimidating. But I think we'll be okay. That has lifesteal and rush. Also setting up some better trades, perhaps. Better trades, perhaps. So, Zonok, what was your favorite event at TwitchCon other than Geeksay's mustache? I know that was number one. Like, seeing Geeksay's mustache had to be the number one. Had to be the number one. Had to be number one. Had to be number one. I would love anything to touch Geeksay's mustache, guys. I'd give millions and millions of dollars, probably, to touch Geeksay's mustache. Do we just go ahead and play Azari, actually, this turn? Just clear the board? Not even stress that much about hero power, because we still have 13. Like, fatigue will start to beat him. We still have plenty of removal. We don't know what these secrets are yet, though, right? Does that change my logic at all? It seems no, it doesn't. Let's just make fatigue the damage we need to win. Fatigue is good damage. Explosive trap? Probably? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think 11 should be plenty. There are ways he could kill me from 11 with zombies. If I wanted to be, like, totally insanely safe, I would hero power, but I think we'll be okay. It's very, 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 very unlikely. Also now, he's working with only zombies at this point, and we should be able to stall through those with no problem. Also, we just have 19 damage represented on board, which is pretty nuts. Zonok says number 2 is just meeting people. It was a good time. How many people, like, did you, like, arrange meeting Zonok, or did anybody come up to you and, like, know who you were because of the mask and stuff? I'm always curious how that works. I had probably... I don't want this to sound like bragging, because it's not. I always feel like I have to say those things. I feel like probably 12, 15 people came up to me and knew me. There was like one stretch in particular. I had like a string of people. I think like the first person saying hello and taking a photo like made the other people feel like they could stop and say hello and take a photo, you know? Like they kind of opened the floodgates a little bit, which was nice. I thought it was very cool. I liked that a lot. That was a fun element. Gnome Ferratu, right on time. Right on time. Let's even get a cheap taunt out here, because I don't really need any of these big taunts, because I want a hero power every turn. But if I can get a cheap taunt... Oh, he got a cheap taunt, man. I think we have lethal regardless, right? So, I mean, we did kill... I didn't really see exactly what that zombies was, but it wasn't bad. It was a Divine Shield, Poisonous, Death Rattle, Arphis. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it was slow, very slow, but a lot of stuff there. He would have been dead playing that ever. I asked Kibler if he met you, and he said you guys hung out a bit. Yeah, we did. We streamed together, so we did indeed have a chance to hang out. Do I not have lethal? What's he fatiguing for? No, he's fatiguing for 3, so I definitely do have lethal, and in fact, this will seal the deal even more. Yay! GG, I threw the game twice and still won. Awesome, that's good. You know what that means? You know what that means? Yes, thank you, Pyro! It's so good! Every time we win a game, we're just gonna play the song, okay, guys? This is the stream now. This is what we do. This is what we do. It's so good!
One victor wins the confrontation. Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
We're looking for disruption only.
Victory is no joke. Careful at your door.
Every time.
The star is our star is born here in Stranglehold.
It is absolutely just the best theme song they've ever had. Maybe the best theme, too. I love Loa. I love Troll. It's such a good theme for an expansion. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. It's so good. Oh, I'm like a free marketing tool for Blizzard. Like, they just... all they do is put me out here and I just talk about the game and be nice about it. That's all it takes. Just throw me out here. Zonok said 10 people recognize him. That's insane, dude. That's awesome. You're building your own legacy over there, Zonehawk. That's great, man. The mask definitely gives you an air of recognizability, I'll say. Any chat regulars? Yeah, we had like Zeroshio we met. He was wearing one of my shirts, my Shutterwalk shirt. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This shirt right here, Zeroshio was wearing. It looked really cool. I liked it a lot. Store below the stream, by the way, if you're curious where to get those. Hashtag sellout. And like Pug Bite. Maybe not as much a regular, but definitely still somebody who's around a lot. And I don't know, a handful. Not everybody tells me their username. Like, some people are more shy about it, but a lot of people.
Regis skill bin gonna need that bulletproof Ridge wallet when you go into the Barubashi arena.
You're absolutely right about that. We're gonna need it for sure. Too many cards in hand, but we do have the break on the weapon, which is nice. If we can get a key card here with a Gnome Ferratu or Demonic Project, we're going to be happy, but we need to find those first. I maybe should have waited on this and just played something on Curve. We didn't really need to play this now. There was really no point to, I don't think. Thanks for the 100 bits, though, Pyro. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, so some regulars. Yeah, Kibler was cool. I didn't talk to him a ton, but a little bit. Like, we were just kind of around at a dinner thing the night before BlizzCon. There's a special secret BlizzCon dinner before BlizzCon. I don't know if it's actually that secret. I saw people tweeting about it, so it can't be that secret. But it's invite only. We were around that, and then we streamed at the same time, so I saw him there some too. We talked a little bit. And a lot of streamers, a lot of fans, a lot of competitive players I met and hung out with. A lot of the guys from Panda Global. Hung out with a lot of them. Trying to think if there's anything else remarkable. Again, just playing on Curve is more important than anything. We'll wait till he gets to 10 to break the weapon, so he doesn't get to use it, but we don't want to give him the free mana till then. I think this might be my favorite set. Love the theme song, the theme. I'm so excited for this new set. Shady, I completely agree, man. I've liked a lot of them, but this one's especially cool. Have you ever thought about hosting a regular tavern brawl for the community? Not a regular one, no. I haven't thought about a regular one, but I did meet some people from my local area who have like some meetups, some tavern meetup stuff. I think I might go to in the near future. So there's already some organized around here. Oh, and I met Funky Monk. You guys might know Funky Monk if you're around on Twitch. He's a streamer. We've hosted him a few times. He was really cool. Him and his wife were there. They were super, super nice to me, which is always good. I don't want people to be mean to me. He's at 9 mana next turn. Still at 2 charges. I really wish I had Demonic Project right now, guys. I can't tap into it. It's the problem. I can if I play Ooze, I guess, now. I put him at 10, though, and I give him the, if I do that, I end up giving him the UI a turn sooner. But I also just feel like I have to kill this. I feel like I need to kill that, too. I guess we just do this. It's not my favorite play. Do I just throw away the coin, actually? Maybe I just throw away coin, right? That, in hindsight, not actually throwing it away at all. We're getting a minion out of it. Way to go, Call of the Void, MVP card. Glad to have you in the classic set. This is the best expansion since Knights of the Frozen Throne. Ooh, I like to hear that stuff. I do have a Discord, yeah, Pyro. Right now, it's exclusive to subs, which is not a problem for you because you're a sub. But we're also going to open up the Discord to everybody here in the near future, guys. Just so everybody knows. I just sent you a link via your Twitch Whispers. So what we're going to do is open it to everybody, but there are going to be exclusive areas of the Discord that only subscribers have access to. So certain things are going to be limited to subscribers, so you guys will still have a nice little benefit there for being a subscriber, like tournaments and sharing your stream, like self-promotional stuff. It will be limited to subs. But we're going to open it up to everybody because it's just too important for me to have access to stream announcements. Telling people when I go live is really, really important. And having more and more people in Discord to tell them that I'm going live, that's going to help me a lot as far as growing the stream is concerned. So that's the logic and the plan when it comes to opening up the Discord, in case you're curious. Little worried about my life total, to be honest here. But I also just need to play stuff and summon minions here. How do we win this game? I don't know. We can't find Demonic Project, so I don't know if we can win the game. We might just be dead to Malagos eventually. Or Togwaggle shenanigans too. Togwaggle's tough for me to beat because it's hard for me to get enough pressure or board presence. Have you heard the theme song from Warbringer's Jaina? Yeah, Stoneheart, I have. Definitely a different vibe. Way more sad and mellow and like chill, but another fantastic song. Very well sung and beautiful and haunting. For anyone who hasn't seen the World of Warcraft cinematic, the Warbringer's Jaina, they need to check it out. It's really, really good. Like almost single-handedly got me to play Battle for Azeroth like by itself. Speaking of good video game music, have you heard K/DA Pop/Stars? I don't know music much. You probably know that, Mage. You've been around a lot. I talk about my lack of music knowledge fairly often. We're gonna get a Void Lord guaranteed, which is nice. Do we still like Hellfire Defile, I guess? I do want to resolve his board. Defile, Hellfire clears everything. Can we Defile second? No, we can't. This is fine. I don't need help on that really as much as I just need a minion. Still think we're in a lot of trouble, though, guys. A lot of trouble. Rin is not going to matter. She's just the best minion there. Well, maybe. Arguably. She generates a lot of resources. Maybe the instant stats of the Stegodon were a little better. Because I don't know how much time I'm going to have to play all the Rin demons. Getting to 35 with Gul'dan could help against Malagos shenanigans. But if it's Togwaggle, I really don't think we have a shot. And still no Demonic Project. And we're at this weird spot now where it's like, do I tap for Demonic Project? That's going to put me at risk of Malagos. You know, there's toughness there. Are you going to stream tomorrow morning? Yeah, Pyro, I will indeed be streaming tomorrow morning, man. I'll be around. Hopefully I see you then. Kiko, yeah, the new card is on stream. No song will ever beat Ben Brode's rap. What did he just burn? I didn't see. What was it? Tell me, please. Whoa! Holy magoli. What was the burn? What did he burn, chat? Brad Spacely dropping 5,000 bits. Cementing his legacy even further. Brad Spacely, thank you, man. That's really, really nice. It's been a crazy... This has got to be Togwaggle, right? He's played every card. Every card. Every card. Oh, that's a good grab, honestly. Brad Spacely with 5,000 bits, dropping the heart. Thank you, man. What a crazy couple months it's been, guys. So much love from you all. October was a mind-boggling month as far as like bits and subs were concerned, and I mean, BlizzCon stuff. Like, I just feel like I'm blessed by mountains of opportunity constantly. Just mountains and mountains of opportunity. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Brad, thank you for the 5,000 bits as always, dude. I don't even know what your bit totals are at, but they're like high. They're very high. Are we dead if it's Ego? Didn't do the math yet. Probably 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, we're dead. That's exact lethal. Exact lethal. That makes me want to play Mill, Druid, and Wild. We're not winning that many ranked games in Standard. I may go over to Wild. I gotta end the stream a little early tonight, guys. So he burned Wild Growth. Ah, shame. Shame we didn't hit any of our disruption stuff. We hit the two no brothers, I guess.
Stream. Makes for a good night. D.
I might do some of this. That made me want to do this. Like a legit Mill Hunter. Plus, I gotta end early tonight, guys. I gotta end in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Like even earlier than I normally end early. Gotta tuck in Miss Kilbit, and I also got a thing I gotta do real quick on YouTube. What do you think of the new card, says Kiko? I can't see it, but I wanted to ask your opinion of it. Yeah, it's called Timeout. It's a 3-mana spell for Paladin. It reads, your hero is immune until your next turn. So kind of like a temporary ice block that you activate when you want to activate, which is a neat idea and probably a good card. Different than ice block, better in some ways, worse in others, but nonetheless a utility sort of card that probably offers Paladin a handy tool. Handy tool. Handy tool. And Firebat707, 9 months. Congrats on the baby, Firebat. I wish there was a special 9-month gem that I could like make a little baby graphic. There's like a little cute little baby gem. But you guys still stick with a 6-month badge. Your newest video is amazing. Thank you, Papa Chroniclop, dude. It's nice to say. You're really going to like the one after that. There's another one coming. Well, there's one tonight that you may not like, and then one after that tomorrow that you'll like a lot. I'm also going to do custom creations. In fact, they're all done. I've done custom creations of all of the troll champions we haven't seen as well. I can maybe sneak preview one. Oh my god, Pyro!
And I may not hit first place for the week, but I'll settle for a tie.
Pyro, thank you for the 2,700 bits. My god, dude, getting into the blue stuff. That's crazy. Thank you, Pyro and Brad Spacely, 5,000 bits apiece. You guys just made the night insane. It was already a lot of fun, and you just took it to another level. Pyro, you've been really, really kind lately, dude. Very, very kind. Thank you so much. 2,700 bits is huge. How do you find time to make all these custom cards? I don't know. I like doing it a lot, so I find time for this more than normal, to be honest. Like, here's a custom card I made. Guys, this is not real. Don't put this on Reddit. It's a custom card. It's not real. I need to like write custom on these because people are going to think it's real if I don't. I need to write like, oh god, title T, no. No title T, don't do a title T. Don't do this to me, title T. Okay, custom. This is a custom card. It's not real. But I made a version of High Priestess Jeklik, the Warlock Troll Champion. And the idea here is to give Warlock a card to synergize with Void Contract. The new card where you destroy half your deck, right? So with Void Contract, you destroy half your deck. And then with High Priestess Jeklik, you have this infinite resource generator. And it's based on the text used to describe The troll champions, Blizzard released like some descriptive text you'll see down below. It says where she seems to be everywhere at once. So I thought, okay, she's on the board, she's in your hand, and she's in your deck, as long as you make the right sacrifice, as indicated by the text. So some synergy with Void Contract. You know, not a great board play necessarily, just a 5-mana 5/5's kind of slow, but it gives you an infinite resource that doesn't scale like Jade Idol. So it's got that same infinite aspect, which is kind of neat, but it doesn't become overwhelming and overpowering like Jade Idol does. So you still have to play a true like attrition style as opposed to just like a counter pressure style that sometimes Jade Idol would enable. Anyway, I did 8 of these. I made 8 of these cards for all the troll champions, which I'm pretty pumped about. I think they turned out kind of cool. So we can burn some of his stuff. Do I need to? Do I want to? That's a bit of a better question. I might not want to yet. We might just want to hang out for now. Why has he got Bone Drake? Where did this come from? How does he have 6 mana? What? Oh, that's from our Death Lord. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Something doesn't add up right now. Something doesn't add up. I think, honestly, we can still naturalize just to remove that minion from the play. Like, that's scary to me. I don't want a 6/5 out to threaten my guys. So anyway, I think Alec Banker might be a better infinite resource, but I love the design. I don't know. It's, you know, those don't develop as many good bodies, or I guess they develop bodies. But anyway, that's the idea, right? A card that just lets you play a 5/5 sometimes, but also gives you this pool. And the idea was I made it 5 mana so you could play 2 of them in 1 turn, so you could always chain with 2 from hand. Does this still say custom on screen? It does. Zelnog, thank you, dude. Zelnog, what would I do without you, man? You're a lifesaver. Like the only person who said anything, too. Man. Oh god, that looks too real. I know, that's why I have to put up the warnings, because it's using the real artwork and the real name, so of course it's gonna look real, right? That's why I gotta be careful. Alright, how's this game gonna shake out? Nobody knows. This is cool together. These are cool together too. I mean, this is still just pretty good right now, but I lose both of my oracles. No, I don't, because I have this guy. Could also just swipe, right? Swipe right. It's like Tinder, guys. Hell Donkey, I'm gonna get there. Give me a second, dude. I'm sorry I got distracted. Thank you so much for 400 bits on top of the insane sub. Hell Donkey with a tier 2 sub. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the kind words. You're my favorite viewer right now as well. So love right back at you. 400 bits and a tier 2 sub is huge, man. Absolutely huge. Can you drop the art you found for the troll champs in Discord as well? Yeah, I can. I can just send you this link too here, man. You need this anyway. You'll like this link a lot. It's a public thing. It's not like... Here, check this out, Mage. I'll whisper it to you. Check out this link, man. It's all the artwork. I just whispered it your way. It's all of the artwork. Just all of it. We're gonna overdraw soon if I do this right, but we can do one more. Okay. So Furion 7 looks solid. This guy's deck is just a true rank 23 deck. I love it. Here, I can just drop this link to everybody. It's not a secret link, I don't think. It's just the artwork for Blizzard stuff. They have a place where they keep their own artwork.
You could bring any card back from Wild into Standard. What card would you pick?
It's funny, he just hit the board. What do you know? No, I don't really think it'd be Dr. Boom. Maybe Ragnaros though, or Sylvanas. I liked them both a lot, and I never felt like Sylvanas was this huge problem in my mind. She felt okay to me, so I would probably say Sylvanas. Yeah, I liked Sylvanas a lot. Yeah, now that I think about it, she was a cool card. He's at 9. The Spreading Plague sure doesn't feel bad, but we might be able to buy a turn with Malfurion, although these are the problem because they will die if I don't do it now. But I also don't get Spreading Plague into Doomsayer, so it's like, what's the point, right? That's what I want to be able to do. So we'll just play Malf. We have plenty of life to work with. Plenty of time. Oh my god, no,
it's
Sam!
Regis feeling happy.
No, Sam, thank you for the 1,077 bits. You guys just went nuts here at the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone. Brad Spacely dropped 5,000 bits. Pyro dropped 2,700 to match. Then we had Hell Donkey dropping some 400 bits in a tier 2 sub. Now we got No Sam dropping 1,077 bits, putting us at a grand total for the stream of 11,417 bits. Absolutely bonkers. Lots of sevens too, which I always like, and I know No Sam enjoys too. Good question though, Pyro. That would be a fun video, like cards I'd like to see brought back into standard, which might be a video someday. Okay, now this is the Spreading Plague board. The question is, are we going to die in the meantime? Ugh. No, he valued board more than he valued anything else, so that's good. He might have an easy answer to this, though. We got to play this first, or we won't have board space for it. Poison Seeds wouldn't be too bad either, maybe, but this is fine. If he does successfully get through this Doomsayer, we can probably clean up with Swipe the turn after, right? Because most of the, like, these will all go down to 1 health, right? This will still be big, so that might be a problem, but definitely Swipe Hero Power. And we have a lot of life gain, like these 3 cards alone stack up to a ton. No Sam with 60 bits, thank you. That probably put us at some cool threshold, so I appreciate that. Rag and Silver both really swingy cards. Yeah, I mean, Rag could be. Sylv never felt that swingy to me. I don't know. She was just played a lot. But I think she created really interesting interactions in the game, like good moments where there's like, okay, I got to do a reset. I got to think through my turn. I got to figure this out, which I think is good for Hearthstone when you got to have those moments. She created that. I mean, yes, she was random, which is tough. But the moment she wasn't random is when the card was really good. When she was random, yeah, it didn't always feel great when she grabbed the big thing instead of the small thing. But that still happens with Mind Control Check and a million other cards as it stands now. He is going to get the Doomsayer with a lot of work. So hopefully Swipe will indeed clean up as we hoped. I think we're even going to have some dudes left. Swipe plus Branching Paths might be a thing. Or probably not. We probably just trade into... Yeah, we just trade here and here, right? Well, it depends on how this rolls. Let's see. Oh, perfect. That's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. That is the best possible Swipe board I think I've ever seen. Oh, well, let's Ferocious Hell first. Ferocious Hell first, and... Yeah, we'll clear the board. We have plenty of life right now. We're working with a lot of life. 28. Oh, Beneath the Grounds is gone. Okay. Sneaky. Our opponent just has the weirdest deck. By the way, guys, this is probably going to be my last game. I actually have to go. I got to end a little early this evening, so forgive me. I'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, so we'll have more fun soon. Don't you dare fret. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's High Priest the Call and High Priest Keklik. I know, Mage. Neither are Priest cards. It's weird. It really throws you off. Let's see. Loa Worshipper, a custom 3-mana 3/4 neutral minion. At the end of your turn, give your Loa +1/+1 wherever it is. Yeah, it could deal with some Loa synergy stuff, almost like we saw with Cthulhu in the past or something. That's kind of neat. I dig that. Well, he sort of forced my hand here, didn't he? I pretty much have to play minions now. Don't really want to shuffle this in yet. Well, I don't really have to play minions, right? I could honestly still just play. Could still just do my thing, but might as well. And he has a Jade Spirit. What is that from? Where did that come from? I don't know, but thankfully not a lot of Jades, or that could be an issue. That could be an issue. But he's down to 6 cards, so we're getting close on fatigue. Also, De Sacrificia. Oh no, De Sacrificia. I get it. 3-mana 3/4 Battlecry. Discard a card and give all minions in your hand +1/+1. Okay, so good fit for high reek shenanigans.
Skill bin. Play the song one more time before moving.
I will. Muradin Bronzebeard, another custom card. 6-mana 3/7. Start a game, gain 10 armor, and downgrade your hero power. So it only gives you 1 armor. Intriguing. I like the idea of that. Sort of a, yeah, that's a neat idea. Instant upside for long-term downside. That's backwards than we typically think about things. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm going to skip that other card because there were a lot here and just look at Grawl the Shark, a 6-mana 7/6 for Rogue. Has stealth on your opponent's turn. I'm wondering if that's too good. Some decks just wouldn't be able to deal with that. Might be scary with cold bloods and stuff. Might be too good. Seems pretty scary. Naturalize? No. Does swipe mean I don't want to poison seeds? Or does it... Probably still just poison seeds, right? Yeah. I think we have to kill the rag, don't we? We could just try to ignore it. But it's pretty scary. Kind of gave him a good minion, unfortunately. Or not really a good minion, but an upgrade. Technically a 1-1 into a 2-2, but that's okay. Solnox says forgiven. I don't even know what for anymore. Oh, no, Sam put him to 77. I gotcha. I don't know what I'm forgiven for, but thank you, Zonok. I appreciate that. Oh, and Rachel Sid dropped a 15-month resub. My God, welcome back. That is such an insanely long sub. Wow, that's crazy. Very humbling. Thank you, Rachel, for hanging out as always. Really appreciate the kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's time to heal up, maybe. Swipe hero power, just heal a bunch. Heal for 12. His hand has got to just be a bunch of random garbage at this point. He can't have anything too good. What do I want to draw? Naturalize eventually would be nice. I wouldn't mind naturalize right now, frankly. Do I just face tank these for a turn? Just start shifting into a card draw game plan? No, I think we're fine to just heal a bunch and swipe hero power. I don't want him sticking big scary minions right now. I'm still at 27 with 12 healing in hand. But I do need to find some card draw soon. Need to find some card draw. I mean, we have Forest Guide, yes, we have Branching Paths, but I need more. Ugh, that's annoying to deal with. If I had like Cold Bloods or something, I'd be in a pickle. Maybe we'll hit Naturalize. That would solve the problem. Cold Light Oracle would be good to find as well, just for that instant card draw infusion. Plus, we could shuffle a bunch into the deck, which would give us a lethal setup at some point soon, which would be nice. Ragnaros, my day has been good. Which expansion is your least favorite, personally? For some reason, I didn't like Blackrock Mountain much at the time. Like, in hindsight, I think it's been fine. But for whatever reason, at the time, Blackrock Mountain and I just didn't get along. Which is weird, because I absolutely loved Blackrock Mountain in World of Warcraft, like Blackrock Depths and Molten Core and all of that stuff. I thought it was awesome in World of Warcraft. Like, so flavor-wise, I should have loved it, but for some reason, I don't know what it was, I just didn't mesh well with it in Hearthstone. Beyond that, I've liked a lot of them just a ton. For Karazhan, I wasn't super in love with. It would probably be like a tier 2 one for me, One Night in Karazhan. Beyond that, I don't know. They've all been really good. I liked Unguro a lot. I think I'm going to like Rosticons a lot. I liked Boomsday a lot. It's hard to say any are particularly bad. Blackrock's the only one that stood out to me. And even that one, I don't really understand why. Just that's how it was for whatever random reason. I liked Witchwood thematically. I haven't had an expansion I didn't like in a long time. I feel like they've really nailed the themes of them more so lately than ever. Kobolds, like, thematically, I didn't like that much, but once I started looking at it, like, individually, like, card for card, I was actually always happy with it. So even there, I think I liked it. We're gonna hit a Naturalize here to make this board less scary, right? Nope. I can live to this board, though, so let's just play this one, let's just play a stall here and get more oracles, right? So we have 2 more Cold Lights in the deck. Is that right? Did I shuffle 2? Yeah, 2 more Cold Lights in the deck. Can make another one with a Zola. So he's very close to dead here as soon as I find a Cold Light. We'll have to start figuring out the math. He's fatiguing for 3 naturally. So each Cold Light, well, the first Cold Light's 9. That'd be 12 damage. And then a second Cold Light would be another, what, like 13? Be 25 damage if I have double Cold Light next turn. Whoa, that's a scary board, though. Jeez Louise, man. I might be dead. I need him to trade into these so I don't die. Oh, this also does damage too. I may have to figure out the lethal math. I don't know. Kind of too lazy and I gotta go after this, and I kind of have to pee really bad too, so I like to balancing a few different challenges here, guys. Yeah, let me find a raid actually real quick. Let's find us a raid real quick, and then that way I can make a quicker exit. Jasper Spellstone does help me remove some of these threats. We don't have a lethal setup, right, so we'll have to play this one a little more legit. I guess we'll just use the 2 damage Spellstone because I can't get it to 4 and it's 6 attack anyway, so I mean I could if I did this, but then I couldn't play Doomsayer. There were obviously some challenges there. If he has some sort of like silence to the whole board somehow, we might be in trouble. Vanish wouldn't be too bad because he'd have to replay these. He's taking 4 next turn. So Forest Guide does 5 damage, that's 9. It's not enough. With my hero power, that would be 12. It's getting close. Is he actually gonna somehow get through this? Have like a Vile Spine Slayer or something? This guy's deck is so crazy, by the way. Not a real deck. Not a real deck, but that's awesome. That's what makes the game fun, right? People playing it out with their cards. This is like legit fun Hearthstone. This is how Hearthstone should be more often. Not often enough. Not often enough. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? How about this one? This one looks good. Oh, what was that, Sap? I hope I find lethal here. Any Cold Light is fine. Naturalize is also almost certainly lethal, right? So it's an insane amount of damage. I don't really know how much, but I am pretty certain my opponent's dead. Like, this does 6 and then 7 from the real draw. Cool. Awesome. That was a fun game, guys. Good way to end the stream. That said, the stream is over. It's been fun. Sorry I got to end early. Thank you guys so much for the kindness tonight. Lots of bits, lots of subs, lots of love, lots of kind words, lots of fun. Hopefully we'll have lots of new cards to talk about soon, too. That said, stay tuned to my YouTube tomorrow for another new custom card video hitting. I think you'll like. I made a bunch of custom troll champions. If more cards come out too, stay tuned for a review. I want to do like at least 3 cards in review. I didn't want to review just Timeout, but I also might. Oh yeah, we'll end the stream with the music. Yes. We'll go out like this. All right, guys. Love you all, each and every one, so very much. Thank you for watching. Have fun on this raid, and until next time, game on.
First to smash and to mash and to bash and maybe mangle. Here it's
Strangle.
You'll be warned, my lord's gonna trash ya. Say your prayers with voodoo, bashy bashy. Time for fun, we're gonna run ya through. Too bad for you. It's only once a generation. One victor wins the confrontation. Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
Man, you never seen a hero cut you down to 0.
Victory is no joke. Careful at your door.
Cloak.
Get your stars. Our star is born. Here in Stranglehold.